Good morning guys, from Tripoli, Lebanon. It's my first time here. We've gone north still. Just trying to clean my shoes. We got the gang, we got Mac,
good morning.
We got Mabel, we got Rob, and we got Fuad.
What's up?
First impressions of this place, well, I've literally been here for 5 minutes, but it's pretty cool, very busy. We're in the heart of the city and you can see skyscrapers, and yeah, very interesting to see more. Another interesting thing about this place is when you look on the UK government website, it actually says to avoid this place, it says this place is not safe, and that the reasoning behind that is because there is conflict every so often between two religious groups here, but actually it's in a very small area of actually outside the city, I believe. So in the current situation where we are now, it's absolutely fine. It's very safe, and yeah, so we'll see. We'll actually find out whether it's safe. I hope it's safe. I hope it's safe. Here we go. First up, what's this, bro?
Yellow we go?
Yeah. Merci, Khaye. Thank you very much. You can see this. Hello, bro. We've got Zatan Manouche here. We got, this is the, I think they call it kak or kark. I'm not sure. No, for you, for you. Merci. Bye bye. That was all over in about 1 minute, so I just struggled to film. But could you tell us what is it? Is it bread? Is there something inside of it?
Bread with sesame that is cooked on, that is heated on burnt wood. So al hatab.
A bit like the manouche.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Okay.
The hairman needs to try some.
Ooh.
What do you think? You want some kake, bro?
Kak. Yummy, yummy.
Oh, get the one that oh,
which one?
Yeah,
that one?
Yeah, the one with the sword was calling your name, but you
oh yeah.
It's a giant donut.
Is there anything inside?
I guess you'll find out.
All right.
Hey, give me some fucking food, dog. I'm starving.
Yeah, Satan ya khayi.
Which one do I grab?
Oh, bro, you can add some meat. Some meat.
Which one?
Well, anyone, bro.
It's a carb diet today, bro.
Take a small piece. Tear a small piece. All right. Open it a bit. Split it.
It's got nothing in, so we do need a little bit of this, whatever it is.
Some meat.
Toss a little something, something. Whoa, what is that thing?
Is this some kind of drug?
No.
Oh yeah. شو خي؟
مرحبا.
مرحبا.
كيفك؟ مرسي يا عمو.
So, I have to say, on its own, it's a little bit bland. It's basically just bread with sesame seeds. When you add the other ingredients, it is so good. Such a nice little snack, and looks very unique. Really cool. Hi guys, I just want to quickly talk about today's sponsor, which is AlertBot. AlertBot is a website monitoring service that gives you peace of mind whilst you're traveling. So if you have a website and it crashes, or if your customers are having trouble accessing the pages, AlertBot will notify you of the issue so that you can quickly fix the problem and not lose any customers. If you want to have some social proof, AlertBot's clients include Fortune 500 companies such as Sony, IBM, Disney, Chrysler, Blue Shield, and more. It's a super simple way to protect your website and know that you're not going to have any issues losing customers. So check out the website at alertbot.com or click the link in the video description, and you can use their service for 14 days free, no costs at all. And if you use my code in the description below, you get 20% off if you do end up signing up to them. So we're coming up to the square. You can see people playing some games over there. I think they're playing chess. OMT, that's where you get money. And look at this, really cool structure here. We'll find out a little bit more about it. Wonder if we can go to the top. Go through the Lebanese traffic. You just gotta go. All right. Another food stop. We also stopped to get some tea.
I'm gonna order 2 sauce, 1 cheese, 1 za'atar.
Okay, let's go. Sabaho. Kifak. Mission how? It's good Saj. So what is Saj? England. Yeah.
You're from Bankstown?
You're from Tripoli? Yeah? Nice. Okay, here we go.
They're vloggers.
Junior.
Yeah.
So starting off to look like a manouche, but is it going to be a manouche? It's a similar process where they cook it on this big vat over there. There we go. Oh, he kneaded that into a very thin layer very quickly. Shuizmak? Nice to meet you. Mohan. It's very hot in here, and we've also got the tea, which is very hot, so I'm just sweating. Here we go, and then Zatar? Zatar? Ah, okay. Halloumi. Oh, there we go. Spreads it on there. Oh, it's basically manouche, I think.
Tripoli.
Yalla, habibi. Merci katir.
يعطيك العافية.
يعطيك العافية. Syria.
Oh, he does it on, it's on a cushion.
You're Lebanese right now. That's
Oh,
the
wow.
nice part, guys. I don't speak a little bit of Arabic, but it's enough to I have really small.
Let's see the progress over here.
Are you getting one of these?
I think so. Okay, he's a bit more halloumi.
Hey, are we getting one of these?
Yeah, one za'atar, one cheese. We sit in the restaurant and we'll eat them.
Alright, sweet.
All right, and the next plan, we're gonna go to the port area.
Okay. Boy, I am ready. Ah, so he's flipped over now. So it's, this is the difference between this and the minutiae. He's flipped over into like a little wrap. You better not leave it for too long, boss. Am I taking over?
Chef Harry. Easy.
Oh, look at that. So we got the first one done, now we're just doing the second one, which is halloumi, I think.
Okay, 60K.
Merci Katil. Yatik Lafi.
Sure, how do you find it? Is it cheap?
Huh?
Is it cheap?
Here?
Lebanon, is it cheap
Yeah.
for a holiday?
Mostly.
Mostly cheap?
Yeah, I'd say so.
We're not clubbing anyway then?
Oh, we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the clubbing.
Beirut.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, bro.
Nice to meet you. Alright guys, we've come to a little cafe in the middle of Tripoli to enjoy these minutiae type snacks, and we've also been joined by a couple of our Australian friends. So just chill in the sun, so it's still quite hot, but it's okay. The next thing to do is try some of these.
My dad.
We've got manouche. This is just zatar, and I'm going to try the halloumi as well.
Give me a word that
So good. It's going to be hard to beat that one. Just zatar. But I love it that the bread is very, very thin, so it's really easy to eat. Whereas normal minutiae is kind of thicker bread, so it's kind of filling, whereas this is like more of a snack.
On Sayed. Guys, we sit over there in the shade.
Yeah, wherever you want. You want to share these? That's fine.
A year ago when I
Oh,
was here, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know which one I prefer.
We're trying both at the same time.
Oh,
Here we go.
this is the Rob special. Here we go.
2 cocks in the mouth. Yalla.
Guys, let's sit over there
Oh my
in the
god.
shade.
That is like, if heaven was a food, that would be it right there. We should go around and start selling this as our Rob and Harry special. 2 cocks in the mouth. But that's not actually the cock. The cock is that.
That's right.
This is
Big water.
This is the shot.
yeah. Here we go. We've got the lads playing some cards. I'm trying to figure out what they're playing. It's definitely not poker. Alright guys, after some lovely Lebanese
You find 3 digit
food,
numbers.
I've got the hiccups because I ate it too quick. And you guys will notice we're moving fast paced from place to place at the moment in Tripoli because we are on a time constraint. We've got plans earlier. Kifak. So next destination is the fish market. We're just walking to a different part of town. Oh, these hiccups. And you can see in the background here, we've got lovely gardens, beautiful greens in the middle of the city. Sabaho, Kifak, Yatik Lafi. This is like the shawarma area. Yatik Lafi, Sabaho. Alright, I'm getting lost. I need to actually learn some proper Arabic instead of just shouting at them the only Arabic I know. Ooh, they'll have sunglasses here, won't they?
555.
Uh-oh. Market run.
Somebody say new items.
Hello. Take my money. So after like a 10-minute ride through the city centre, we've arrived at the port. You can see here a couple of stands, your typical port and area, and there's a fish market here, of course, which we're going to be checking out. And you can smell it. You can definitely smell it. You can smell it before you see it. But yeah, pretty beautiful. We've got palm trees everywhere, and lots of nice boats. The nice boats are here, and then like the actual port, like industrial boats are over there. Ships, I would guess you would call them. Sabaho. Kifak. What's your name again?
شو الاسم؟ عفيف.
Afif Malik de Tripoli?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, here we go. Look at this little contraption. Cooks it in there and then it just pours down and you can see all that salt. Woo!
But واحدة بس. You want a bag?
No, I'll just steal some of his.
لا بس ها هي. عصير ماي.
Ooh, yes please. Can I have a one?
قد ايه القنينة عندك؟
17.
يلا 15 بضبط لك اياها بأمرك في حال بس كرمالك
17 up خيي.
20 ال 20k is the water.
Okay. What 7 up?
Yes. قد ايه حبة 7 up عندك؟
Merci.
Everything is 20.
Oh yeah. Thank you, bro. Oh yeah. Merci, Kaye.
Get whatever you want. Take it back.
Oh yeah. Look at these. Got red ones. Oh, these are my favorite. The sweet corn. And look at this. Look at this contraption. And he wheels it along. The businessman of Tripoli. All right, guys. We've arrived at the fish market. You see here.
The auction is here.
Over here. Oh, there. So apparently every week there's an auction and there's a fish that they put in a box so you can't see it and you auction for it. It's like a blind auction. You don't know what fish you're gonna get. You could get a huge fish, you could get a small fish. But we may do that later in the week, but not today. Here we go, we are going into a live auction. See, look at all these small fish. Oh, here we go. Sabaho! Kifak. Yeah? I need someone to translate.
He's the big guy in the fish. He's the well-known guy.
Reyes.
Reyes.
Okay. Malik. Captain.
Captain Nabil Samni.
Okay. Hey! Anjed? Look at this. The smell is pungent. And I've been to one of these, look at these fish here. Oh my god. I've been to a fish market in India similar to this, and you get some real characters in here because they work really hard. Look at this, they're just arguing over the size of fish. Hello. Hello.
You can eat it raw, you can eat it grilled, you can eat it fried, man.
Yeah, you can see they like to smoke shisha in the day. They just sit down and make their own homemade shisha. Sabaho! Oh, he's calling my name.
We were talking. I was talking to the captain.
Captain, Reyes.
The auction happens at 6 a.m. over there.
Okay.
And we're gonna pass by next week to his place to see the auction.
Really? Like stingray?
He has also a boat where we can go tourism into the islands and everything.
Oh wow, that would be
All
amazing.
in one.
Merci Katil.
Check his boat. قد ايه بالساعة؟
Ooh.
قد ايه بالساعة معلم نبيل؟
الليلي كل النهار
قد ايه كل النهار؟
Yalla.
بياخذ منك $300
$300 for the whole day.
$300 for the whole day.
تتظبط شيء؟
انا مشكلة اعتمد انت
خلص بعدين بنحكي.
بدك خذ رمي
على راسي.
Where is the stingray?
It's just fillets of it.
Holy macaroni. Oh
This
my
looks like a
god.
back or something.
Oh, I didn't even know you could eat it.
This is a goldfish.
Oh, really? This is new. They're using the old weighing system as well.
هدول 4 كيلو الا شوي.
That's what you're saying.
Oh no.
That's what you were saying, yeah.
شو هالسمكة معلم؟
The ray.
لا بعرف بحر ستينجراي.
How do you eat it? What do you?
كيف تاكلها؟
How do you cook it?
قاعد بشال العظمة So you're the bones. تاكلها ناي؟ لا. Not raw.
Sabaho. Kifak.
حبيبي.
Habibi. Ooh. Wow. Octopus? Octopus. Shrimp. Squid. What is the fish? Tuna?
Fish.
Fish. Sardine?
Sardine.
Yeah. Okay.
Obos. Barracuda.
How much for a big? How much for all of those?
هذيك 50. 50k.
50k. So $1.
$1.5 or 0.6.
Wow,
something. Yeah.
that's very reasonable.
It's fresh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, caught today.
True.
Caught today. You got it.
ايه جواز جبتوهم اليوم صح؟ Hey, today.
Oh, wow.
Today morning. So my friend was telling me every day in the morning the fisherman goes from the sea, gets the fish from the shores, nets and everything, and they put them here to sell them. Everything is fresh here.
What happens when they don't sell it at the end of the day?
It still keeps.
Yeah, it still keeps like maximum 1 or 2 days, but you know it's a heavily populated area,
Yeah.
so
So
the
it
demand,
sells quick,
the demand is so high. So I doubt it's gonna be more than 2 days. Here it's the fresh of the fresh. عمل هون انتاز maximum راس سوقة يومين راس سوقة.
Merci, Khair. Not today, maybe another day. I need someone to cook it on.
إذا المزاد تبع السمك
المزاد من الصبح الساعة 4:30 5 ل 12 وحدة.
هون؟
ايه.
From 4:30 a.m. till 12. We gotta be here.
Awesome.
وعزيز العجقة شي الساعة 9 10 9:30 10 بهذا الوقت.
Traffic time is 9 or 10.
Okay. I wanna get like a shark.
Yeah.
I wanna get the biggest fish
Oh yeah.
and take it home and like I've caught it. Oh, we should go fishing actually.
Yeah.
I've never done it. Okay.
أهلا وسهلا.
Merci. يعطيك العافية. You can see here as we walk through the streets, you got this nice umbrella, like artistic kind of features. They always seem to have these in Middle Eastern towns that I've been to, like in Jordan, Amman, Jordan. They have these very unique. And you can again see the old cobblestone, beautiful, with the thin alleys. And now we're just walking back along the port, and you can kind of see the rest of the city here. It's actually a pretty huge city, and you can also see it's surrounded by mountains, beautiful mountains, very high mountains, and that is kind of what Lebanon is really about. You got the coastline, the beautiful coastline, and then the mountains, so you got the best of both worlds. And I don't know if I've mentioned this in the vlog already, but like someone was telling me that you could technically in the winter, they have done this before, you could swim in the morning, go to the beach and swim, and then travel like half an hour to an hour up into the mountains and ski in the mountains. That is actually the truth. So that's pretty cool. And on that note, well, look, they got little Range Rovers. On that note, I'm going to finish the video there. I've had a really good time here in Tripoli. It's been extremely fast paced. We've done all the past few things that we've done in the last few hours. We've done that in, yeah, we've done that in probably two, maybe 3 hours. So it's been super quick, obviously. You guys have just seen the highlights, but we've been rushing around. So I hope you enjoyed it. I think I'm going to come back here to Tripoli because I want to see, there's a lot more to see. So if you got any recommendations, let me know, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.